by the end of today's issue by the looks of it. So let's crack on and get on with instruction 1. Okay, so instruction 1, I'm going to take this part we was working on a couple of issues ago, which is the control panel, and then what we need to do is take this part here and basically look, you've got 4 little pins here, guys. Careful not to snap these as you push them onto the panel, into those 4 corners there, into those holes, and then you've got a big hole in the middle, which is going to be where we're going to screw from behind the panel, I would have thought. So what you're going to do is carefully line those pins up, and when you're happy, carefully push that control panel to the panel which we worked on a few issues ago. Again, I can't specify, just make sure you've got it all lined up before you push, because you may damage one. These should be snug fits, and trust me, that's how that's looking. But it does say if you think it's going to be loose and fall out, just drop a little bit of glue. But I don't know if you can tell in the video, that's not going anywhere, guys. So what I'm doing, you can tell that's not moving, so I'm going to leave it at that. Inside the head, let's tighten these screws up, so that's that one done. And that one. As I say, there's 6 to do with these, guys. I've got the first binder, this build. This is one of your free gifts, guys, you get this. Trying to get a screwdriver in there is a bit hard, so yeah, just remember, you can detach that and obviously get in there, pretty cool. So I'll just put that to one side, your magnet the right way around, as that's going to go like that, and the helmet's going to sit on top. And if the magnet's the wrong way around, it's going to repel the helmet, you're not going to be able to place it on. So yeah, we've done that. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich 43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Today I'm building another Darth Vader issue. And we're at issue 6. There's the mag, there's the parts which we'll look at shortly. And in this back, guys, we've got our binder. I think this is the first binder. Yeah, it must be out on here. We're on issue 6. Yeah, this is going to be the first binder. You get 3. And then from then onwards, you have to obviously pay for these every certain, I think it's every 20 issues. I might film this for you, but you've seen it all before, guys. If I don't film assembling this, I'll show you at the end, and I'll do a nice little outro of what we've done in today's issue. So, if you're not already subscribed, guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment, share, press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put Darth Vader from Fan Animal or any other build on the channel. Without further ado, guys, sit back, relax, let's crack on. Darth Vader from Fan Animal. Okay then, guys, so let's get on with this. Here's the parts, we'll take a look through in a sec. And as I said in the intro, guys, we've got the binder here. I'll probably build that near the end of the video, guys, so stay tuned for that. Let's crack on and have a look through issue 6 of the magazine of Darth Vader from Fan Animal. Oh, there's that famous person who says rise when he rises, Darth Vader, when he's gone to the dark side, Anakin, and the first time we see Darth Vader rise up, that's the fella who says that famous words, rise. There's a lot of other words he says, but yeah, that just sticks with me. yeah, the cartoon franchise as well. I do love that, guys. It's on Disney. Not watched it all as yet, but I do love that. And the pictures are so glossy on here, guys. Look at that. In fact, let me just turn the lighting down, see if that's better for you to see the mag as I just stand up. Yeah, I think it might be. Too much gloss on that from the bright light. But yeah, there's the mag anyway, guys. Today we're doing the helmet part 6 and the chest panel part 1. Pretty cool. And here's the instructions. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad today, guys, and that's going to be the finished result at the end of this issue. So let's get the parts over and have a look what we've got. So let's get this undone. I've missed doing this build, guys. So first of all, we've got these two pieces here, two plastic pieces, and these are, let me just look, DV605. It's the mask crown and the internal mask reinforcement, so that's the top of the head basically. And then here you've got all sorts of little pieces which are going to be going on the chest panel, I would have thought. And cool, we've also got, if that's a magnet or a battery, it looks like a battery. Let's give you a battery then, guys, that's pretty cool, I think. Let me just double check here. No, it's a magnet, it's not a battery. Some more items to put on the chest panel. So there's all the parts, guys. Let's crack on and get on with instruction 1. So instruction 1, I'm going to take the chest panel, so it looks that side, turn it upside down, and take this part here, which is the blue lens. You've got like a little lip there, guys. Push that in there like so. Now, these should be snug fits, and trust me, that's how that's looking. But it does say if you think it's going to be loose and fall out, just drop a little bit of glue. But I don't know if you can tell in the video, that's not going anywhere, guys. So what I'm doing, you can tell that's not moving, so I'm going to leave it at that. Then the second piece has to go in, the red piece. There we go, push those as far as they'll go. And that's how that's looking. So from the back and from the front, pretty cool. I do love that. That doesn't go out as far as the red piece. As you can see, that's flush. Make sure they're nice and snug in the hole, and that's all we need to do. Now for step 3, we've got to put these silver pieces in again. See how snug it is. If they're not moving, guys, I won't bother gluing them. You can do it, it's up to you, but I'm happy with that. They're pretty snug, they're not going anywhere. Look at that. And that's at the end of step 2. Step 3, I'm going to take these lenses, 3 red lenses, and what we're going to do is push those into the grey pieces we've just done. So that's like that. Just checking I've got those the right way around. Yeah, only going one way. So push those in nice and snug. You can't really see them in there, but I would have felt when the lights light those lenses up, they look pretty cool. Yeah, all those are nice and tight. And that's how that's looking at the end of step 3. As I say, if you think any of them are going to fall out, look like they're going to fall out, of course, probably a little bit of glue. But to be honest, as I say, I'm happy with that. So that's where we're at step 3. Let's move on to step 4. So for step 4, we need to take the crown here, and it's got the silver piece at the centre there, and we need to put the magnet in just like that. And check, guys, before you do this with your helmet, that's not going to repel against the other magnet we've already done in a previous issue. I think it was in issue 5, the last one we did. Just test it before putting it in there, and then when you're happy, it's going to obviously attach to the helmet without any issues. Proceed. And then what we're going to do for step 5 is now attach this like that. And when you're happy it's in the right position, which I'm not too certain about that, but yeah, that's got to be twisted round. basically you need all these pieces going where you've got to screw the screws in. Pop that in there like that. That's how that's looking at the end of step 5. But yeah, I can't specify enough, guys. Make sure you've got your magnet the right way around, as that's going to go like that, and the helmet's going to sit on top. Now, if the magnet's the wrong way around, it's going to repel the helmet, and you're not going to be able to place it on. So yeah, we've done that. Now we've got to bring this. Do you remember this piece we've done? Yeah, brilliant. And now what we've got to do is just bring that to one side. That little lip, it's got to go to the back of his head. So bring it over like so. That's how that's looking. Then we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to apply some screws in there to attach it, and they're type A screws. So I'm going to get those, and we've got to have 6 of those, and we're going to connect that to the head, and we'll go from there. So I've started off with these 2 screws here. If you've got a right size screwdriver, guys, it is doable to get your screwdriver inside the head to tighten these screws up. So that's that one done, and that one. As I say, there's 6 to do with these, guys. It's nice and tight. That's how that's looking so far. Now we've got to put another 4 screws in. Just lay that there a sec. Line the screw up. It is a bit hard to get in there. You might need a bit more light than usual. Yeah, you can't see that, guys, but I will show you what I've done shortly. Hang on. This is the second from that screw. But in there, you've got 3 screws that side, and then 2 there, so I've got another 3rd screw is going to go in there. There's many moments on this build, guys, where it's really hard to show you exactly what I'm doing. But I do hope you're enjoying this build, guys, like me. Absolutely loving it. And if you are doing this build for yourself, guys, let me know. Contact me. Give us a comment. I'd love to know if you're building it, how you're finding it. If you're excited about doing it every time you open your pack. I love it. I love that feeling when deliveries come to you. But yeah, that's all done. That's how that's looking. Just pull that white back through Darth Vader's eye. There you go. Look at that, guys. Stay tuned to the end and I will give you a nice little outro. But that's the crown of the centre of his head. Watch this, look. Absolutely amazing. That's not going anywhere. As you can see, stuck. It's cool. But obviously you can take it off. There's the magnet in there, what we did the other issue. Look at that. Love it. But that is it for today, guys. Do hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give us a big thumbs up. Come back for more next time. Take care. Right, guys, I'm just going to show you how to build the binder in a sec. But a little tip. You see me struggling to get to these screws here. Do remember, there's magnets and the bottom of the head does come away. So, you just see what we're doing, wrong way. Right, that does go on. I'm just holding my hand, free hand with the camera here, so bear with. But yeah, that's how it looks. But being a numpty like me, trying to get a screwdriver in there is a bit hard. So yeah, just remember, you can detach that and obviously get in there, pretty cool. So if I just put that to one side. As for the binder, it is simple as it looks, guys. You've got numbers on the bottom. Basically these flaps, you've got 1. Before seeing them, you've got 2 little flaps here. So basically what you do is put the 2 flaps number 2 on underneath. I'm holding my camera in one hand, so do bear with. And then basically the one with number 3, you just fold over like that. And I'm doing it with one hand, guys, so you can see how simple that is. Through the time with your magazines in there, that will put weight on your binder and that will sit nice on your shelf, and that's how that looks. And that is it for this issue, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give us a big thumbs up, would really appreciate that. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe, press that bell notification. It's all free, guys, nothing to pay, and you'll always be notified every time I put something up on the channel. Today was a pretty cool issue, guys. I do love this build. I can't wait till it's built. Do you know what? About here, that's how high it's going to be off the floor. And I'm thinking this is where I'm going to probably put it when fully built, but that's way down the line yet. Back to today, what we've done is we've done part 6 of the helmet. I'm just looking at the mag here just so I make sure we get my facts right for you. And we've done part 1 of working on the chest panel. So I'm thinking there's going to be more to go on the chest panel, obviously. So yeah, if you want to come along with me, guys, and don't miss a thing, like I say, press that subscribe button, press the bell notification, you'll never miss an issue. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for your support, your likes, your comments, your shares. Do really appreciate you guys. But for now, take care. See you in the next one. See ya. Peace.